Intense artillery shelling across the border. Turkey is targeting positions of the YPG, a Syrian Kurdish armed group. The government says it has evidence the suicide car bomber who targeted a bus full of soldiers in Ankara on Wednesday was a YPG member, and that he received help from the outlawed Kurdistan Workers' Party, or PKK, inside Turkey.
We have critical data on who's responsible for this attack. Turkey is facing an attack organised by the PKK and the YPG once again. Turkey's friends should stand with Turkey against all terrorist organisations.
Security is increasingly a concern in Turkey. The bombing in Ankara wasn't the first, and since July, the southeast of the country has been a battleground between security forces and PKK affiliates. Turkish officials want their Western allies to sever their links with the Syrian Kurdish fighters.
The US must clarify its stance on terrorism. Washington's statements are conflicted on the YPG. It's a sign of weakness to act with a terror organisation like the YPG in the fight against Daesh.
But on the ground, the U.S. continues to provide air cover to the YPG and its ally, the Syrian Democratic Forces, as they push deeper into ISIL-held territory. In Syria's eastern province of Hasaki, the Kurdish fighters are closing in on a main supply route that ISIL, also known as Daesh, uses to move between its strongholds in Syria and neighboring Iraq.
It's not about choosing sides here. There's no doubt about Turkey's membership in the coalition. Obviously, there's no doubt about our commitment to a fellow NATO ally. And there's also no doubt that some of the strongest fighters against Daesh inside Syria have been Kurdish fighters.
But the Syrian Kurdish fighters and their allies have not only been taking territory from ISIL. In recent weeks, they've also been taking ground from opposition groups backed by Turkey. For Turkey, that is a red line. Ankara wants to prevent further YPG advances, particularly in Aleppo's northern corridor close to its border. Ankara considers that a threat to its national security, and it has made clear that it will take all the necessary measures to prevent this. It also wants its Western allies to stand by them in this fight. For now, Turkey's options are to continue the cross-border shelling and provide support to the non-Kurdish Syrian opposition. The West has signaled it won't back Turkey's call for a ground operation inside Syria, and the U.S. has signaled that it won't choose sides. The escalating tensions are straining long-time alliances and complicating an already difficult process aimed at ending Syria's war. Zena Khuder, Al Jazeera, Southern Turkey.